Hello there, welcome to my channel. Today is a special video. I finished my custom world. It was quite a small world. It is an unpopulated world. I did place down these two Sims here, so I made them quickly and plot them down in a house. And most of the lots, all the lots except for I think maybe three that are made by EA Maxis that came with expansion packs. Except for those, the rest I created myself. So this whole world was created by me. And I did have a set kind of theme and like color scheme and idea I wanted to go for. This does have a base camp, so you can, if you have the NROS Traveler mod, you can vacation here if you didn't want to have your Sims live here. And I don't have a dive lot, unfortunately. The lot, like the water was too shallow. It just wasn't working. I would have loved to have that, but that's okay. We do have other stuff. We have a beach, we have a resort, we have the base camp. And there's plenty of other things for them to do. Just to note, you do need all of the expansion packs, and you do need every single expansion, every single stuff pack except for Katy Perry Sweet Treats. You know, that stuff pack. But let's get into this. We have the Pierce household. I moved them in already. Let's just take a look at their house first. And this is the outside of their house. You know, simple landscaping. I did plop the car down. It doesn't come with it, but it's so they can travel. So only some of the houses come with car spaces. Some of them do not have anything. Some have like bike things, like the bike racks, and some have nothing. But this is a sort of like small community, like house community thing here, and they do have a public pool. So I'm going to show off all of the commercial lots first, and then we'll go into some of the community lots. I'll only show some because some of them are like duplicates with different exteriors. But let's get into this first. So we do have here the public pool. Also, I'll just say this, I did play test everything. So from my knowledge, every single lot works and functions how it's supposed to. But this is the public pool community lot. It's a very small pool. You know, you have a couple of lounge chairs. I did test this, like I said, it does work. This here is just the restroom and showers. Very basic, very simple, effective, you know, cute. And then here we have the junkyard. And it's a very basic junkyard, you know. You have the inventor's table. You have an indoor section. You do have the little porta potties for out here. And there's just some things to do inside this little shaft building here. And that's pretty much that. We do have here the criminal cove. I think I've showed this off before. So I'm not going to go over that too much. But here is the graveyard. I'll show that more at night. But let's get into town more. So here is one of the EA Maxis lots that was created for the Isla Paradiso pack. So this is, you know, just a place for them to go fishing. Again, I did play test this. We'll look at the resort after because they can check into that. But we'll look at the base camp. Also, I would say, I'm actually going to do this now. You do need to, we don't need to, but I would say if you have the NROS register mod, please delete any wild horses because they are going to be so unroutable in this world. This world was not made for horses whatsoever. I didn't have them in mind when I made it. Cats and dogs, yes. Horses, not so much. So next we will go to the base camp. And this is what the exterior looks like. It does function, I think, as a regular lot. So you can just come here to like hang out, I guess, like if you're not just vacationing here, because this is just like open as if it wasn't like, it's just like a regular community lot. But this is what it looks like. So you can come here and kind of hang out, I guess, if you really wanted to. It does spawn a waiter because I had the food synthesizer, since you can't use a oven for some reason in this one. But yeah, so there's that. It has a pool and everything, you know, a lot of pool options in this world, I would say. And you have the surrounding ocean, so there's plenty of places to swim. We have here the community garden. Again, this is something that came with the Isla Paradiso pack, so I just edited it to my liking. Just added some like the bee boxes and some other things nearby. This is a rental lot. It is an apartment building. Only one of the buildings or apartments is functional. It's on this side here, and it does work to what I tested. And you do actually rent it. So when I was like testing it out before, like you do pay rent, and it's very low rent too, so it's actually very affordable, which is always nice. And this is pretty much what it looks like. All the lights are on, it looks like. This is it right now. You know, you have a tiny little backyard here, and that's pretty much that for the apartments. So then here we have the, again, pre-made Maxis lot that comes with the pets expansion, but it is for the ambitions pack. It is the fire department, so you can have the fire fighter career. And here I made a performance park. There are 2 performance spots in this world. They're both in parks, but this is the first one. Very, standard performance park. The proprietor automatically shows up, if you wanted to do one of those careers from Showtime. Thought it was really cute to have it little space here and right next to the diner too, so you can go grab a bite to eat after. We do have in this section, I apologize, I'm kind of all over the place. This is I think it's Sunset Laundry, so it is the laundromat. I didn't place any worlds that actually have, or any lots that actually have washers and dryers or hampers in them, so it won't spawn laundry. But if you wanted to, and you wanted to make it sort of more realistic where they don't have it in their home because their space is small, they would have to go here and do their laundry. So they would have like a laundry day, and they could do things while they're here. So I thought that was a cute little small town touch to add. We do have here the arcade. This is the Beach Waves arcade. And it does have 1 piece of store content. It has the basketball hoop thing, the practice arcade hoops here. The lighting here, this will be pre-set up because I set it up already, so it should come like this in the world since it's like this for me. We have, just the opening here with some games and food for snacks and photo booth. You have the kind of like a private little like bowling lounge area, if you would like to call it that. And then this is of course the little arcade section. You have all of the type of things you can do with the arcades, like the games pretty much. I love making arcade lots. They're one of my favorite lots to make, so I really wanted to add that. That was fun to play with. And then we have, let's see where we can go next. We'll go around like this area. Let's go to the Sunset Library. It is quite a big library. It's right across from the school. So if kids wanted to come here and do homework or something, they literally can just run right across the street. So we have like the parking lot. This is the front of it. And you have a little seating area. You have a little bit of like the swings and sit under this nice little shade tree. We do have the Vault of Antiquity if you decided to do something supernatural. If you wanted to, we have, it's right in this building here, but it's just like a shell thing over it. It worked. I already tested it. And then we have, let's see. Oh, I hear the Sims speaking. We do have, this is the library here. Let me just pull up. There's that. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is like the first level, and we have the bathrooms. This is a kids section / the skill building area because this is the bookshelves. This one, I think this one here, they have the skill books, but this is what it looks like. And yeah, I think it's really cute. There's some stuff for kids to do as well. And then upstairs, you have both the section for, more reading. You have the computers here. And then we have the area to study. So if they wanted to do homework, you have the empty desks that they can use. So I thought that was something that would be nice to add. And then we have, right next to that is Sunset Park. I did test it. It should, from my knowledge, it should work like the festival lot. I think it does. I can double check and see, but it did, when the next day ran, it showed that it was in the summer festival. So hopefully it stayed because I did have to alter it a bit. But I'll just show it as it is right now. So this is the lot. And, the proprietor is here because this is the other lot I was saying that has the performance stage. I made it seem a little bit bigger. And yeah, you have all your, the Weatherstone, it spawned here. But, you have all of this stuff here. We can pick wildflowers, go fishing. I have this here for like the little deck where you can like get snow cones, hang out. You have the full park area. So there's a nice park for kids to hang out at. You have the tree house, which I thought was really cute. And that's pretty much the park area. So we have, I'll go over here first. We have the Parrot Cafe. This is a coffee house. So we have, we'll show it like this on the first floor first. So we have the outdoor area for seating. We have the area to read books and sit. We have the restrooms in this corner. And then this here is, of course, the coffee table. And then upstairs, you have to go through these stairs here and through the door. You have more seating here. And then there's some fun things to do. Shuffleboard, you have the digital fish tank, you have the photo booth, the foosball table. And I liked playing around with the colors in this one. It was quite fun to, to make it really vibrant. I really liked that. And then we have next to that, I'll go over this again. This is a Sunshine Park. This is functional from what I believe. What I remember, I play tested it and it worked fine. This is a small little park here for kids. And then this is a dog park. So this has, different things for like the dogs and their owners should do if they just want to hang out there. I'll just show the beach while we're here. So this is just the Sunset Beach. You have like the thing for the lifeguard career. You have like an area to make food and sit and hang out. You have the lounge chairs, a bonfire, you have the fire pit, and in the water here, if you have the store object, it'll just disappear if you don't have it. It is the Surf's Up like wave station, so you can go surfing. And next here is the docks. It's a very simple lot. It's just supposed to be like a boat dock that has some little things to do. I want to kind of make it slightly realistic where I know some piers will have things where you can look out on the telescopes and look out the water, the stars. So I wanted to add some of those. You can get a little snack and you can like, build up your logic skill, and it's off at the nice ocean. And then we have, so this is just some detail here. We have like the waterfalls and things like that. And then we have here, let's look at the Surf's Up Beach Bar. We'll take a look at that first. So this is a local watering hole. This is the exterior. There's one store object. It's this plant in this window right here. But if you don't have that, it automatically replaces with the default plant. And I believe it replaces with like this plant. So you won't even really notice that it's missing. But this is a seating area here, which I thought was really cozy. And you have like with the openings, you look out the water. You have the actual bar here. And then if you go upstairs, you have a pool table and you have the singular restroom. And I thought it was really cute with like the lights. I don't really use a lot of stuff from Seasons often, so it was nice to get to do that. We have more bars. Let me take a look. The sun is setting, so I'm going to pause it for a moment so it doesn't get like dark out. But we have another bar, Joe's Crab Shack. I changed into a bar. It originally was a hangout, but it wasn't making the bar functional. And in case you don't have a certain NROS mod, I want it to be all usable. But here we have, whoops. Let me just pull down here we go. This is the bar area. So it's like a full functioning restaurant basically with like a bar. So it's kind of like a by the water sort of seafood restaurant, I guess. You could make it that, but obviously you could serve all food. To the bar here, you have a very big like fish theme. And then we have some things to do. These are the waiters here because we have 2 synthesizers for the food from Into the Future. And then there's 2 singular restrooms here, and then you have the outdoor seating. And basically all you would do is you click on them, you order whatever you want to order, and they will get it from this thing, and you sit down and they just serve it to you, and that's that. Simple as that. Then we have the Sunrise Gym and Pool. So this is the gym that I made. It looks quite nice actually in this lighting. I like it with the sunset. This is the exterior, so you have some parking and some benches and seating and stuff, and you can see on the inside here, but this is the pool area. This is what it looks like. I will just pull up because you do have some things on the wall here. But this is what it looks like. This is the pool area. I thought it was nice. I like to play around with some vibrant colors for this. I thought it would be cute to do that. And you kind of just change it up a bit. We have the entryway here with the snack machine. You have showers and a shower and a bathtub. Shower and a toilet. And then you have here the actual like workout station. You have a bunch like all the equipment you can use. And then upstairs there is one store object yet again. If you don't have it, it'll just be a room with mirrors. You can replace it. If you have a mod, you could like the yoga mod, you could make it a yoga room if you wanted to. But we have the ballet bar so you can practice and do exercise here. There's a little seating area, another vending machine, and then we have a room for martial arts. So you have all the martial arts equipment here. And then we have the Emporium, which is a consignment store. Very small. I tested this. They can walk right over here. It doesn't matter. But it was a very small lot. So, and it was raised a bit, the flooring. So there wasn't much I could do about that. But yeah, so I believe, yes, this is the specialist who works the register. It all functions. I tested it out. I thought it was a really cute small shop. I never really use these little shelves here that come with ambitions. So it was nice to use that. And then right next door, we have what is called Milo's Tavern. It is a sports bar, and this is what it looks like on the outside. Okay, a little bit more rustic, if you will. And I did change the lighting up, so it is kind of more warm and darker in here, because it's kind of what taverns typically look like, at least in this section I did. But you have the full bar, you have seating here, you have some instruments, a dance floor. And you go upstairs and we have the foosball and dartboard, so you can do some things. You have some video games here as well. And then you have the singular restroom to use. So that's all that. I thought that was a cozy bar that you can go to. Then we have over here, so these are the 2 other big lots that I made. These are the last commercial lots that we have to look at besides the graveyard. But we have the art gallery, the sunset gallery, and I wanted to go with a slightly weird design for it because I thought that it would be nice to make it sort of like slightly like artsy minimalistic. So this is the exterior here, and then it has a really high ceiling, so it looks like that. And then if you go down here, this here is the gallery. You can view all of this art here. We have one singular restroom in there, and then I also made it a little cafe, so you can sit here, look at the nice little backdrop of this, and then you can you can have a snack or something. And then if you wanted to, you can, if you do the ambitions careers, you could do the fashion or architectural design one, practice painting, and then again you have more art easels. So this is a cute little art space in the back here that I thought would be nice to add. And last, we have, on this section at least, we have the wedding chapel, which was supposed to, I kind of made it like it was an old wedding chapel on the outside, converted on the inside into a dance club. You can change it into a different type of bar because it does open at 5 p.m. So if you want to have a wedding here, it would have to be a late wedding. But you could always change that into a different type of bar. You can make it like one that opens at 11 a.m. But this is the exterior. You have some parking here. It is, quite a large lot. I want it to look kind of like one of those like those bigger cathedral chapel type of things, like the old type of buildings. So the top floor, there is no like actual top floor. It's just a high ceiling. And then if you go down here, we have the entryway. This is a little seating outside area. And then let me see. I'm gonna pull down the walls here so you can take a look. But this is a area to the bathrooms and to do karaoke, and it does work. I tested it out. And then actually, let me pull the walls back up. It looks prettier this way. But this is the actual wedding ceremony hall. Thought it was a very cute theme. I liked doing like the sort of darker blues and like these color schemes and stuff. So this is where you can get married. Of course, the restrooms were here. This is the little dining reception hall, so you can have your food here. I left an empty table so you can place a cake on here so they can cut the cake for the wedding party. And then we have here the actual dance slash like bar area, so you can dance the night away or get married and have a nice party. And then actually, if you look at this is downstairs. You have to go outside to get there, but there is a basement, and it is the like little wine shop. So typically there is someone here. They're just not on here. They must be upstairs like browsing. They kind of move away if no one's on the lot. But this is the like nectar register, and then you can make all of it here. You can purchase a bunch of things, and if you make some, you can or buy some, you can serve it. You could have it here. So I thought that was a cute touch. I did also add actually outside on the side here, there is like some trees with like plants you can harvest. So you have like, I think you have cherries, and I think I added a lot of the grapes. Yeah, so you have a lot of the different grapes to make the wine. We have like pomelos and stuff like that. So a bunch of different fruit. So that's that lot. And then, okay, let's go over to where they are at their home. Oh, look, the ice cream truck is here. Let's take a look at some of the homes while we're here. Right, okay. We will actually have them check in to the hotel while this is happening. Let's have them check in together for one night. We'll just have them go check in while I'm taking a look at other houses. But let's see. We can take a look at the house next to them. So again, like some of them are similar, I just changed the exterior. So we'll only take a look at one of each. But this is one of the homes. It does have a bunk bed situation. So this is the bathroom. And this is, I'll pull the walls down for a second. But this is a small, little kitchen and dining area, a small little living room. You have a reading nook here in the bathroom. And then it has a bedroom with the bunk beds and a desk. So really this could be for like siblings, roommates, or something like that. Okay, and then next to that, we actually have one of the bigger homes that are in this area. And it is really for maybe 4 to 5 sim family households. And this is what it looks like. So I made it kind of basic because I wanted it to be more affordable. And just give the standard stuff that you need. So it has like a basic kitchen, basic living room. I didn't really design this one that much, so I do apologize, but it's just for basic needs, and then you can always design it how you want. You know, you have, let me see, there's three bathrooms, and then there's one, two, three, there's 3 bedrooms, but these bedrooms are quite big, so they can fit multiple Sims, honestly. This could fit probably a full household of like 8. And it looks like they did check into the hotel, so we're gonna take a look at the hotel while we're here. Let me just turn on all of the lights. All of the elevators are functional, they do work. Okay, so they're all checked in to the hotel here. This is the pool area. We have this little space here, and we have like a little gym. There's a full bathroom in the lobby. And then if you go to, where is he going? He's going to his room. Okay. Oh, she's going home. Okay, well, he checked in by himself. So he's gonna hang out by himself here. Yeah, so this is the floor with only the rooms. This is what they look like. This is a big suite here. He's in his suite right now that he just booked. So there's some with like double beds, some with the single beds, and then we have down here, this is like the buffet area. There's little lobby, like little hallways with things to do, and then, which is one of my favorite parts besides the pool area, because the pool area is actually my favorites. There is one massage table here, so that is some store content. So we have in the basement, there is 2 ways. You have this here, and you have this, so you can use either elevator. And if you go down, well, we do have these here, obviously I had to hide that, but we also have, if you ignore that, the casino and the bar. So you have a full big bathroom station, you have the bar here with some things to do, and then if you go over here, this is a full-on casino area, so you can use all of these casino machines. You could play some roulette, you know, you have quite a few things to do. And then let's see, we can take a look at the graveyard. I just wanted to look at it at night so you get a feel for what it looks like at nighttime. This is it at nighttime. A little eerie, which is what I wanted. You know, I like the lights kind of lighting things up in the certain corners. I did put lights in the pond, so it kind of lights up the water a bit. And, you know, something, you know, a little creepy, but you know, then you also got the night sky, you know, so it's also kind of cute. Maybe we could look at, in this section over here, because we do have bigger homes over here. We'll take a look at these, and then that's that. So we have, let's see, we'll take a look at this home first. So we'll take a look at these 2. So this is the outside of this home. It's a more smaller one out of all the ones here, but it does have 2 bedrooms, so you could have a family with a kid. And you have a full like living room here with a desk, a nice sized kitchen. I did set up for someone who has a kid and a pet, so you could always change that. And there's a nice big bedroom. It's 1 bathroom. Okay, and then we're gonna skip on over to this big beach house right here. This one is one of the biggest houses in this world. This one it was inspired by a real house that I saw a photo of, and I just went with it. It should be functional from what I know. The stairs go here, and then you go here. And then we have, you know, a little seating area outside. This is what it looks like on the porch at night. And then we'll go downstairs. So this is the porch here. Quite a few things to do. They have a slightly smaller kitchen, but you know, because it's a lot of rooms, you know, they have a big family maybe. So this is the kitchen here, the walkway. We have, I think it's a 3 bathroom home. So we have 2 full bathrooms here. None of them lead into the rooms. It's all shareable. This I made for more like a teenage kid or like a preteen kid. And they, you know, they like music and they're like, you know, like art or doing makeup and things like that. And then here we have the like main living room with the big screen TV and, you know, the music station. This is the master bedroom with a double bed in it. And then right next to it, we have here a nursery. So it's perfect because if the parents were here and they had a baby, you know, they can go right to the room and take care of the kid. And then if you go upstairs, which is only like this part here, this part it has no upstairs. It's sort of like a loft thing in this section, but there is a bedroom here with bunk beds. So it is more for like kids or something like that who would share the room. You know, you have some toys, a desk to do homework. There is another, there's a half bath up here. So there are 2 full bathrooms downstairs and a half bath up here. And then this is the loft area. I did set up again for a pet. If you want to have someone with the pet here, there's a little desk station. So it's kind of like a little loft where you can hang out, play with your toys. The dog can relax. You can go on the computer. You can do homework, research, or you can play some video games as well. But yeah, that is my world. I think I'm going to just skip to the next day to test the festival lot, and then we'll finish this video. The festival is here. and it does look like it worked properly, and now it's raining, so how wonderful. What a great start. But this is what it looks like. So it does work properly. This is the summer festival. So this is what it looks like during summertime. I just wanted to give a vibe of what it looks like when it switches over to a season. So it does slightly change, just so you know there's like things for them to do. But you know, you have the skating, you have all the basic things. I even put this little game set here. And then, wow, it really is raining. They have like the food contest, and they have all of the food stalls here. And then they have like soccer and like even this water slide and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, this is my world. I'm really excited, you know, to have finally finished it, to get it out there. This was really a project more for me because it is everything that I wanted in a world that I got to create myself, which was nice. I never really thought I'd be able to create my own custom world before. I thought it was very daunting at first to think about, like the task, it was quite a lot. But once you get into it, it could get a bit easier. It does get frustrating at times, especially because of the way that this, the Create a World tool is. But, you know, you persevere, you get through it. But yeah, this is my world. I hope you enjoyed this video if you did watch it. If you want to download it, I believe I'm going to do 2 separate file types. So I'm going to do a package file that you would unzip, and then you would have to change it into a .world. So you have to rename the package to world, because that sometimes people prefer that. I prefer that as well. That's my choice of placing like worlds into my game. But if you do want to do it through the launcher and you want a simpack file, or you just prefer the simpack file, I'm going to have a version of that as well. I'll probably have a link. I don't know if I'll put it on the gallery of the Sims 3 store, or if it'll be like on another link, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, if you do use this world, or if you do like this, like, let me know. You know, also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you do use this world and you do like it, you know, let me know. I definitely would like to know, like, if you play in it, and like if you like what kind of gameplay style, if you do play in this, like what kind of storylines you got going. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it for you watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and bye.